This conference will now be recorded.
Today we are going to discuss about the wave management. I think it may require 2 sessions, so today and tomorrow. Let's see. Wave management. So what is the wave management? Suppose if you have multiple deliveries, like let's say here like this. Delivery 1, delivery 2. Suppose you have deliveries like this. So this delivery is nothing but a warehouse request, right? So it will be warehouse request 1, request 2. So how many deliveries you have, that many warehouse requests you can see here. It is 1 to 1. Okay, now point is in this delivery 1, so I'm giving one example. If delivery 1 you have prod 1 of 10 units, prod 2 20 units. Similarly, in delivery 2, prod 1 of 20 units, prod 3 maybe 10 units. In delivery 3, prod 1 some quantity 10 20 units, and prod 2 maybe 10 units. If it is so, ideally what would happen for this request, it will create one warehouse order and it may trigger 2 warehouse tasks or 1 warehouse task, whatever it may be, 1 warehouse task similar to this and all, right? Suppose in real time this warehouse task will be used assigned to some user. User will go to a source, will pick 10 units and it goes to the same storage type or some other storage type. He picks 20 units and post it into JSON. First one, this delivery or warehouse request or warehouse order assigned to one user, the same user or some other user. Okay, for this one, again he has to go to for the same storage type, and this is the one first one he already executed, and this is for second delivery. He has to go to same storage type section bin, and he picks it and then he goes to the storage type where it is located and he will place it into JSON. Okay, and for the third delivery or warehouse order, it will be assigned to one user, maybe the same user or some other user. He picks this product where he picks here where this and this is available. He picks this and then he will pick this material and finally he will place this into GI zone. Okay, so if you observe here, there is a common point and repeated work is there. Instead of doing like this, if he picks all common points or products were available in the common point, if he picks together all these three at a time, and then if he picks the other one in one time, and if he picks this is the third time, so totally 1 plus 2 plus 3. So if he goes to this location for the picking 3 times, that is enough. So it can be reduced at least 50% of time, 50% of the time. Okay, you can save the time, and we can save uh, warehouse user efforts and many things, right? This is one example. Okay, similar to this, if TM is implemented, if routes are available, and what are the products which needs to deliver in the same route. You may have route 1, route 2, and so on, route 3, if it is so. What are the deliveries available here? Delivery 1, delivery 7, delivery 10. These 3 deliveries belongs to this route. And here, delivery 2, delivery 4, and delivery 9. And here you can say delivery 5, delivery 11, delivery 12. If it is so, you can create a wave for this. And first wave, we can release this and he can uh, complete all deliveries executions in this. Here common point is route, and he can complete all this at a time, and he can complete all this at a time. So these deliveries can be grouped together by using wave management, right? So like this, you can make the combination of task level and grouping together and place it in GI zone. Finally, they can make in one delivery. It's not required to make again and again. So that should be uh, available in GI zone. They can issue the stock to the customer. Okay. So this is what we can achieve. So this is only 2 examples, and you can see n number of examples here. Okay. For this, we have to maintain some configurations, so table, condition, techniques, and all. And entire configurations in only EWM, not in ERP. Okay, now come to EWM. So before going to see configurations, if you have any question, you can ask me now. Okay, and what we can add into this. And this wave management applicable for only outbound delivery. OBD. This cannot be used for put away, or this cannot be used for inbound deliveries. Wherever outbound delivery is a part of the process, in that process you can include it. For example, STO. STO is the combination of picking and put away, or inbound delivery and outbound delivery, both, right? If you have two plants, so one plant, it belongs to one plant is as a inbound delivery, the other plant is for picking, right? So this will be applicable for outbound delivery, and it is applicable for STOs also. Okay, anyway, STO also, it's the picking is there, that's the reason you can use it. So ultimately this belongs to picking, so it belongs to outbound delivery process only, not for the other. Do we require any movement types here? No, this is only just segregation. No special movement types, no warehouse process types are required for this. Okay. Go to SPRO, IMG, extended warehouse management. It's a part of outbound delivery, that is a goods issue process. You can see it here, and here it is: wave management, general settings, and template determination. So this wave template can be generated automatically, can be generated manually also. So both options are there. We are going to see both. General settings, two-step picking. Do we require two-step picking again? So what we are doing here in this example is nothing but two-step picking only. So two-step picking is specifically not required again. Okay, don't go with that. Next. Okay, here in this, once this group together, either here or here, we have to release the template. We have to release wave template. Then it will create the delivery sandal. Okay. After creation of the wave, if requires, you can exclude an item, or you can include an item. Anything. For example, you created one wave for this. Maybe this is not required. You can remove it. So wave is ready or created ready. And if you want to add one more delivery here, delivery 14, you can add it. So that is available here also. Okay. So it is editable at any point of time. That can be done. You can add or you can remove it. And we have skip option also here. Suppose these have 10 items, and it may have 50 items, just for example, and it may have 100 items, and it may have one item. So overall, it's a huge work. Okay. At any point of time, if out of 10, one item is not available, if one item is not available, because of this, you're not required to cancel the total wave. Okay, you can skip the one item and you can execute the remaining one. Anywhere, if one item is not available, you can skip it and you can go further. Okay, that option also available. Okay, now come to here, maintain wave types. Nothing specific for this. This is just for reporting sake. It will not help you anywhere in the process. Anyway, we required maintain wave types. This is the first step. Execute it. Okay. So this is warehouse specific, and you can create your own. Okay. Actually, I started it for you, but not completed. Only one or two steps I made it. So the wave one I have created. Nothing is there. This is no details, nothing. So warehouse number and wave type and what are the required. Here I am selecting a product and warehouse specific. So two combination. So in this warehouse, this is the product. Okay. So we are going to see the first scenario. This scenario we are going to see it. Okay. Let's take screenshot. And then we required create categories. So in product level, categories to grouping the products. Okay, this is the second step. Execute it. Okay, so here also it is nothing else. For each how many categories you want, that many categories you can create it. Okay, to group together. So I created only two categories. Actually you can create how many categories you require, that many categories you can create it. This is for automatic, we'll see it later. And wave, maintain wave capacity profiles. The profiles we have to create, but is also not mandatory at this point of time. So from general settings, we required wave types and categories. Okay, and here is the thing, wave template determination. Okay, this is a field catalog. You are not required to create anything from here. All possible values are available in this. So what we can see here in this, the fields. So how you want to group? You want to group based on the product. You want to group based on activity areas. If you want to group warehouse process type. If you want to group for staging area groups, staging area, ship to parties, so on. Here, these are all the values to make
Shiva,
common.
is there a two-step picking indicator like it is there in warehouse management?
Come again.
So in warehouse management, you have a two-step picking indicator. So do we have the
Yes,
same field here, and can we group with it?
we can group together. It is not required any two-step picking configuration in this. Okay, the same process we are doing, right? So again, it is not required. Okay, here we are not going to include and we are not going to delete anything. This is the standard. From the standard, whatever you want, the combination, that combination you can take from here. Okay, and define condition tables. Here also all possible combinations. Condition tables. All possible condition tables you can see here, the standard, or else you can create on your own also. We are trying to do on our own. Actually, I don't have expertise this kind of work, but if you have expertise, you can do more specifications on this work on wave management as well. Okay.
So Shiva, can you show the condition type you will be using or the determination type you'll be using? We can take the screenshots of those tables.
Which one? This one.
So what determination type are you using? According to that, we can take screenshots of the table.
We are creating now. We are discussing about the same, right?
Okay.
Condition table.
Okay, I thought
We
we
are
are using
creating. No, not standard. We are creating our own. Okay. I am trying to create a new table, or you can go through this. Some standards are available. Many are there. I can work on this. Okay, if any technical consultants are there and who has expertise on this, please correct me if I'm going wrong. Anyway, I'm going to do for identification. I'm giving this. How many characters to tell? Let's see. Yeah, 8 characters is allowing. So I would like to say here 1 2903 wave 1. Condition table, not like this, right? We have to come to, is it create mode? Yep, this is in creating mode. Let me take 2903 wave 1. Okay, nothing is there. So I'd like to select here product and warehouse. Here you can see the fields. Warehouse number and product. Okay, one by one. Let me take product first. Oh, I'm in display mode.
We have to change the name of the table. Should be numbers, I think.
Not required. Let's go to editable mode. It is an editable mode. I'm going to take this. I'm going to give the same here. I pressed enter, that's the reason, I think. Select it. Yeah, it's working like this. And come to here, select the lignum and give it here. Okay, this is the combination I'm taking here. It's not only two, you can take any feasible combination. Okay, I am showing you only the logic. Based on this, you can work on your own. Okay, table name is not in namespace. What does it mean? Is it created or not?
You have to change your name, I think. But
Or
hit save. Can you look at the other table name, Shiva? We can copy that table name and change a character.
that's also correct. Let's cancel.
No, maybe it is a numeric format, not in the alphanumeric.
Here, SAP
Really?
names will be there.
So this is we maintained earlier. It is there 2212, and this is the combination.
How many characters? 6.
6, huh? Oh, shall we take only 6? Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
maybe.
2903 wave. It should be an editable mode. Okay, I'm taking 6 characters now. Wave 1. Okay, now it's the product. I think you can save it now. Where is the cursor? Just a moment. Okay, now we'll save it. Table name is not in namespace. I think we have to activate it and save.
Or we'll
It
figure it
is
out, Shiva.
in
You can use the old condition table.
how? Is this active, inactive, delete? This is an active mode.
Namespace.
Okay.
Now maybe we need to put maybe Z starting with Z.
But here we have so many, right?
Maybe that
Shiva,
is not.
It's allowed me here.
Shiva,
2212 WP is accepted. Hmm?
let's skip this. Or yeah, I mean we know what it is. We can work
We
on it
work
later on.
based on this only.
You can use the
We
old
work
table
based on
and
this only.
you can use 2212 that table and add it to a new access sequence. That should work as well.
Okay. Finally. We do it. Just 1 second again. Hmm. Why it won't work? I don't understand. We'll try once again and we'll go there. It works based on this only.
Or can you move on? Let me see what I can do.
Yeah. Now it works. So instead of saving, we have to activate it. So it will be a local object. This is already table in a field of combination. Save anyway. Okay. So we have to activate it, but not save. Usually I used to give this work to our technical team. I usually don't do it. Okay, anyway, it's available now. And now define access sequence. Go to this is application usage should be the same. It will not be changed. Just for reference. Now go there. Go to changeable mode. Press enter. Go to new entries. Access sequence. So I think we can give anything here. And let's say sequence 1. Access sequence 1 and source local other system. I think this is not required. just you have to give sequence 1 and 29, sequence 2, okay, it allows only 2. Fine. It's like this. Select one sequence, go for the access, and go to new entries. 1 table, just now we created one table. That table you have to maintain here. Table, this is the one. And that's it. So do we require this blank?
Not required, Shiva.
Not required. Okay. Okay. Then I'll do that also.
Selected fields.
Fields. Fields are straight away it is available. You can make this. This is step 3. So in this case, I think sequence number 2 also not required because both are there. No. Now come to here. So it's not required, right? Hopefully this is not required.
Not required.
Correct. One is enough. Save it.
It is a workbench request. Just enter. No?
Enter. Okay. Now go to condition types. I'm just copying. Even I don't remember this. And condition type what we maintain for us? 29WP, right?
Now we are creating, no? We are not created it.
Oh, we are creating. Okay.
It is S1.
This one. Okay,
S1.
you're right. These are not required to change. Just the key alone namespace. Condition type, not allowed.
It is 4 digits. 4 digits. Sure.
What is it? Huh? Shall I take 2903?
Oh, enter. Okay, save.
There is no option for save.
Enter twice very fast.
Okay. I think we have taken screenshot of this. Save it. But here we have given 2903. It's saved. So what is our, did go to new entries? Yes. Go to new entries. Here I have to give our own something. Okay. Select it. Once again, I'm repeating. Just I'm doing very much blindly. I hope you know this, or else your technical consultants will help you on this. Go to no entries. What is this? LV number control condition type. Here is the S4 option, and here it will be. What is this LV number?
1. Any number.
Any number.
I
Okay,
mean
one.
1, not any number, but
This one. Counter
This
level
can be
of
0 or 1.
connection. This is
0
not
or 1.
required. Yeah.
Counter one, okay.
This is
And
S1.
here it is
2903.
showing me 2903. I think this can be leave.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. Assign procedure to document type. Our document type is OUTB because it allows only for outbound delivery. Let's see. Let's go to no entries. Warehouse number 2903. Document category. PDO. Document type. OUTB. Here is the one. So this select. I think procedure just now we created that we have to select.
2903. Correct.
Yeah, where it is.
It should be way down, right? Our application is WME here.
This one, right?
Right.
This is the one. Set. Condition maintenance group. Is it required? Let's see. Yes, it is required. We can go to new entries. Here we have to create it, right? Description I'm giving the same. Nothing else. Okay. What I understand here, we have to double click, double enter immediately whenever it is not accepting for single entry. Single enter. This is the one. Go for new entries. Counter.
Just any one number.
Okay. And this application. So there should be something. Okay. The last slotting. AWS back. Scheduling. Transit. Template. PPF. TTE schedule. Application print. Specification. Don't remember. Okay. Let me cancel this. You can copy as well, right? Oh, we
Yeah,
just
we can
check
copy.
what is there. No. Now go to maintenance. If I copy this, what will happen? Is it copied well?
Copied. Yeah.
But your previous condition records got
Yeah.
copied, not for 2903. 2212 got copied.
Shall I cancel?
And
It's
select
copied
and
from
select line item and check that condition grouping. Yeah,
okay.
it's copied.
Okay, got it. So it's required 2 or 1? Only 1, I think, right? This one. Yeah. Condition F4 option is there. I have to cancel everything and back.
I don't think you have to cancel everything, Shiva. Wait. You just have to update pricing procedure and condition type, right?
Now tell me what to do.
No, copy
Go
that.
to inventory.
Select,
Select,
copy, no problem. Copy.
copy,
Yeah, change
and
this
change
one.
it here. Okay.
Yeah,
It will be the same.
yeah.
Enter.
Change. Oh, okay. Enter.
Select and hit on condition
No, it is not getting selected.
double hit
Enter.
on it twice. Yeah.
Because copy on this. Okay. Okay. Enter. Select counter 10.
Zero, right?
Enter. Anything 0 or 10. Put 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it has taken 10.
Okay. Now
Okay.
select the line item.
Okay. It is selecting this one. It has to come to our 2903.
Correct.
Yeah, because of that. Okay. Take out all the values and then enter condition. Then search for condition type.
What to do? Shall I cancel?
Now
No.
cancel.
Remove all the values and then search for condition type and condition procedure. Empty it out.
It's not allowing me to delete all.
Sure, don't delete. You can change the values there, right?
Okay. Okay. And now we take this 10. And do we have any application? Yeah, this is the application, right? WD and WME. And this is usage. Usage is D. Bin type international calendar. Print pricing. Parameter SE.
Sure, why don't you directly enter the condition type?
This one. Okay. So
Table is 29 WV, right?
remember
I think so.
29. Yeah. Correct. And this is condition type. Good.
But my question is, why are we doing this? Usually we don't do it for condition type. So
Don't understand. Come again.
We usually don't maintain a relation like this for condition types. So I'm not sure
And
why we are doing this.
grouping generally we will not do for grouping.
Oops, we don't do. Yeah, we don't do in MM. In generally in SAP, we don't do grouping the condition types. It's better not to do. Even creating access sequence and all, very rare.
Okay, for this screen, shall I come out from this? Nothing is required. Are you sure? I don't know. I'm just doing blindly. So I have seen once my above is doing the same. I'm doing like this. That's it.
Let's
I
not
don't
do
have
it
any
then.
idea.
Not
Okay.
required. I hope we can go ahead. So already pricing procedure and condition types are assigned with the outbound delivery with the warehouse. System should determine the conditions.
Okay. If you see it here, I have done this for earlier.
Now, what is the
I
purpose? You
don't know.
can go to
Don't know.
document.
I don't know anything. Just
Documentation.
blindly I'm doing this.
Yeah. Documentation is there, Siva. There we can see the documentation. Not here. Go back and see the documentation.
Okay.
Document. Define condition maintenance. Here any mandatory.
Basically, it works the same way as a procedure, determination procedure or a condition procedure. Let's skip this, Shiva. If you're not assigning this to anything, let's skip it.
Okay. And this one, let's see. This is about dimensions. This is also not required. Okay. Something is here.
Siva, I do have one question. So
Yeah.
in the general setting, you have maintained wave type and wave category. Where is the link? There is no link with those
There
two.
is no link. True.
Is it, I mean, useful or?
Wave type is not required. In fact, that is only report sake. You can see the report based on waves. So what I'm doing, so something should be there in wave.
Condition records need to maintain, I think.
Where it is?
I don't know it.
And
The way outbound deliveries.
Work scheduling, it is there, so wave management, work scheduling.
work scheduling. Here it is,
Yeah.
correct. And here maintain wave templates and maintain waves and condition determination. Yep. Go to here. Go to this one, and we need some technique here. And this should be for the root category.
This is what you maintain, right? 2903, 29 or whatever.
This we have to select, right? From F4
Yeah,
option.
and this is what we created.
We already created.
No. Select from the list 2903.
where it is.
Shiva, left side, you select product or warehouse first, and then our condition will come.
Left side, you have to select one. Okay.
Warehouse number you select, check it, it will come.
Okay.
Because we have a warehouse number and the product number, correct?
Yes. Here I can see warehouse number only, and here product as well.
Yeah, just you can try that. Definitely, it should must come.
Not available right here. It's not good. See, I'll come up tomorrow with the right information, or else I'll pull my technical consultant. He will explain you much about this and how to execute it and how to create templates. I will show it. Okay. Anyway, this table is required, and you can explore on that and how to configure and all those things. You can work on that. And tomorrow again same time. So my consultant, my technical consultant, will explain you much on this, or else at least I'll get complete information from him and explain to you all. Okay. So since I don't have expertise, simply I don't want to kill this time like this. Okay. See you guys. See you tomorrow, same time. I will work on this again. Okay.